What's up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Horror Hangout. Welcome back to Shop 31. Stuff like this will be broadcast across all of my platforms, all of my channels, because it's important, and a lot of them go together. This is you're getting me when you get this stuff. This video is a movie review for the new Ty West film X, brought to you by A24. This video is brought to you by Knife Crime Apparel. This is my apparel line. This is my way of supporting my channel without asking you to just give me your money. This is a way that you can support us and get something tangible for your dollars. If that's something that you're interested in doing, you certainly do not have to do it. I want somebody that does this to want to. So if you don't, the most important thing is that you're here hanging out, watching these reviews, checking out my reactions, listening to my top 10 lists, all that stuff. So thank you. Welcome. And I hope you're having an awesome day. So I just got back from the theater with my buds. Hey, what's up, Jake? I just got back from the theater with my buds, and we went and we saw Ty West's X. So to give you a quick rundown, this movie, sorry, I'm all over the place right now. I had a fantastic time, dude. So I'll give you the synopsis of the film real quick, and then we'll talk about it. This will be a short video. In 1979, a group of young filmmakers set out to make an adult film in rural Texas. But when their reclusive elderly hosts catch them in the act, the cast soon find themselves in a desperate fight for their lives. That's pretty accurate. But it's deeper than that. The movie was directed by Ty West. It stars Mia Goth, Jenna Ortega, who's been in everything lately, most notably Scream, Martin Henderson, Brittany Snow, Owen Campbell, Stephen Ure, and Scott Mescudi. Oh, that's Kid Cudi. I'm tripping. Kid Cudi did excellent. Look, dude, the fact that Kid Cudi was in this movie, I'm doing very well. Thank you, Jake. Hey, Julie, what's up, dude? I can't wait to see you tomorrow. I'm gonna take a Saturday off this week, but I'll be at there Friday, Sunday. Anyways, Kid Cudi being in this movie and doing such an excellent job. I have to retract all the stuff that I said about Kid Cudi, which really wasn't that big a deal. I just don't like his music much, or didn't. I am going to now go and look into his catalog a little bit more and discover his music, because I respect what he did in this movie. I thought it was a bold, gutsy move, and he did an excellent job. So I don't want to spoil anything in the movie, so I will keep this short and sweet, and I will keep it as vague as I possibly can, so you don't have to worry about spoilers. But this movie was, how long was it, man? It went by so fast. Says that it is, it's not really telling me the length of time. Oh yeah, it is hour and 45 minutes. So it's an hour and 45 minutes, which is a great length for a movie like this. It is a great length for a movie. Yeah, he did a really good job in this movie, man. It was hard for me to remember that's who it was. It felt as though it was somebody completely different. It was cool, man. I really enjoyed watching him on screen. But this movie has raised the bar for pandemic horror, as far as I'm concerned. This might be the best horror movie to come out in the pandemic. I know that's recency bias and all that stuff, but I can't think of one off the top of my head that's better than this one. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you see in the comments later, let me know if there's something that you thought was a better movie than this that's come out since like March of 2020. God, I can't believe it's been that long, dude. It's been 2 full years of this stuff. Anyways, the cinematography is beautiful. I don't recall the score a lot, to be honest with you, but the music in the movie was top notch. You should absolutely go see this. Just listen to what I'm fixing to say, and you'll go watch it. So the acting was great. The cinematography was, dude, it was amazing. It was the opening shot of this movie. I'm not gonna tell you what happens, but the opening shot was breathtaking. It was beautiful. And I'm not a kind of guy that really cares about that stuff most of the time. Sometimes why not? But generally speaking, I don't care about, cinematography as much as I do, say, like blood and guts and all that stuff. There's plenty of that in here too. There's lots of nudity. So if that's what you're into, there's plenty of that. Lots of funny stuff without it being corny or cheap. There's a lot of stuff. I don't get startled very often, and this movie had me startled quite a few times. I I laughed out loud a couple of times. I clapped out loud at the end of the movie. I like literally clapped like loud. I wasn't like I went, oh, no, I just clapped, dude. It deserved a clap. It was that kind of movie. The kills were on a level with stuff like Texas Chainsaw 2022, Halloween Kills. So if you take the fact that the kills were on par with those, but the acting, the cinematography, the storytelling, and the writing was all better, this movie smashes those movies. And I liked Texas Chainsaw 2022. I'm not going to speak on Halloween Kills. I don't like the movie. I can't get over how good this movie was. And I don't want to like overhype it to where you don't go and watch it. But dude, or I don't want you to go and watch it and have your expectations too high. But it's a beautiful movie. And like I said, man, the acting was just fantastic. Cinematography was great. The kills and the gore I was worried because, you know, a lot of times they can start adding like weird CG stuff to that part of a movie and it'll easily and quickly ruin it. And that wasn't the case with this. The kills were brutal. Some of them were unexpected. Even the ones that were expected were brutal. There was a couple of good twists in the movie. I had an excellent time watching this film. I went and saw it with my two best friends who do Shopcast with me every week. So we were watching it together. We were all three really excited. Honestly, a little nervous, man. Movies have been really polarizing the last couple of years. So like even movies like Malignant, which I don't like, was very polarizing because you either really like that movie or you really don't. I can't imagine people walking into this one, watching it and not liking it. But this is very much a grindhouse movie. It's a beautiful grindhouse movie, but it's a grindhouse movie. It's an exploitation movie. It's a sexploitation movie. It is brutal. It's bloody. It's gory. It's funny. It's pulse pounding. I was at the edge of my seat most of the time, but the pacing of the movie is awesome. I blinked and that movie was over with. It was crazy, man. It was crazy. The Batman was phenomenal. This movie is better than the Batman to me, but I'm a horror movie fan. I think that's a very kind of probably a silly statement, honestly, because most people would probably choose the Batman over this, but I like horror movies better. But Batman was not far behind. I'll tell you that. The movie was awesome. Dude, I can't get over how good this movie was. I'm literally like, I'm trying to just talk about it without saying stuff about the movie, but it's really difficult. There's some really good twists. All right, I can be vague with tell you this. If you just Google it, it'll tell you that this movie was shot, I believe, in New Zealand during the last 2 years. They were given an opportunity to go ahead and film another film. That's all I'm going to say about it. There has been another film from this world that has been already filmed. I don't know if they're in post-production right now, but and at the end of the movie, all I could think about was how much I can't wait for that to come out. This movie is really, really good. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give X a 9.5. Straight up, 9.5. It's not perfect. It's hard to make a perfect movie. But I haven't been this impressed with a movie since Parasite came out. That's probably about how I feel. I had tons of fun watching Scream. The Batman was amazing. But I haven't been this impressed with a movie since Parasite. Was Parasite A24? Hold on. I can... let's see. I got it right here. No, it doesn't look like it was. No, Universal Neon. Okay. I was just like, oh no, did A24 just outright kill it? Sorry, I'm wearing a new shirt. It's a different fit. It feels weird. I keep pulling on it. But yeah, 5 out of 10. I would love to hear your response to the movie. If you would be so kind as to not put spoilers in your comments, at least for the next couple of weeks, I'd appreciate that. But if you go watch the movie, if you can even give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or a number out of 1 through 10, I just would be so surprised to have people go and watch this movie and not thoroughly enjoy it. If you have any more questions for me about it and you want spoiler stuff or whatever, you can DM me and I'll talk to you about it. But otherwise, man, that's my review for Ty West's X out on A24 starting this weekend. So go out and check it out. Support these independent horror movies, independent movies in general. A24, while isn't always my cup of tea, is a great studio bringing a lot of high quality film to us. So please go support them if you have the time and enjoy this crazy exploitation grindhouse horror flick that I loved so much. It has raised the bar for horror in 2022. All right, guys. Peace.